Welcome to my Offgrid home. It's always a pleasure to share with you my experience and my progress. I love taking care of chicken. One of the chicken just laid a lot of eggs, and yeah, we are expecting chicks. Sunny always gives me vibe, and for those who are cat owners, you know what I mean. So my friend delivered sawdust from an hardware round that I had ordered, and I'm going to be spreading them all over my chicken coop to make sure that my chicken have the best environment ever. And I'm also going to keep the remaining one for the future poultry projects. I'm also going to be transferring my chicken eggs from the store, put them in a basin that I bought, and I actually put some sodas as well to make sure that the chicken will have a good spot to hatch the eggs. I also decided to use my old mattresses that are not that old actually to make some cushions for my chairs that have been on my deck for a long time without some cushions. So I said, let me do these DIY projects, because at the end of the day, in the off-grid, you will need to utilize all the materials that you have. We are trying as much as we can not to spend much, but at least utilize the resources that we have to create a good environment and the best livelihood. At the end of the day, they fit so well. I'm going to look for a tailor and make some cushion covers. My friend Kiza is telling me and Tony about the history of this forest.
Yes.
It was an old company, early in the 90s.
Early 90s.
Mastermind. Used to process tobacco, but now it's no more.
Yeah, no longer existing.
Wow.
I don't know what happened.
Yeah.
Everything fall apart.
Yeah.
The owners, they had to leave the place. So
Yeah.
they had bought this land early,
Yeah.
and they planted these trees. So I've been seeing these trees for the last 10 years back,
Wow.
since I was a kid.
Yeah.
So I've been seeing them, and no one came back to claim, oh, this land is this and this.
Yeah.
But
But there are some guys who are always in charge, because the first time I had an encounter with this forest, I was shooting a camping video for a girl called Mimo, and a guy followed us here. He said there is the security, and he asked for money, and we had to give him money.
should not give anyone money.
But now when I knew that guy in charge, he has a shop somewhere.
Yes.
That guy.
Yes.
When we knew each other and then he knew my language, he told me no one should ever ask money from me.
Yes.
Yeah.
How much?
Because
I gave 300 that day. Because I was actually new. And we had already set the tent, we were shooting. They came 3 of them. Can you imagine if you are new and then 3 men are here holding these pankas? Then they are in charge. And even a lady, they are like this. Guys, they are like this,
Okay.
holding.
okay, for example, even right now, let's say they come.
Yeah.
Now that I'm here,
Yeah, they can't.
they can't talk.
Me, I told them I'm a member of the community. I own a property down here. So they were like, even if you own a property, no, we are the security here. You have to.
Security. So do you want? Okay, Kim.
They
you
need
tell
to
me
show
that-
you proof that
Yeah.
they are secure.
First of all, the land is not secured. There's
Yeah.
no any fence around.
Yeah, like you're not trespassing.
Yes.
It's joint with the community land. I
Yes.
mean the other homes.
Yes. There's no main gate. Now that we have to use the main entrance to maybe make some payment or
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah.
But you've just come to do your things.
Yeah.
Like the guy.
Yeah.
For example, that one
Yeah.
is wearing a uniform of
For security. Yeah.
So he might trespass and come and tell you, no, guy, you know, I'm the
Yeah, for sure. But for me, that was the first and the last one.
Yes.
Because I had to now deeply consult.
So
And they have never asked money from me again. So they used to call me from a distance. Hey,
I
you
wish-
lied, you
I
lied.
wish that day
Yeah.
I could be there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. So
Eh.
that, you know,
I know Kiza would have dealt with it.
Yeah, man. But the problem is that I was new. You know, when you are new, you are in some place like this is very. You know,
People notice.
do you know how many counties I have to pass to get to my home? It's very far from here. So these are different land for me, even though it's Kenya. So I was like, and even the girl I was with, she was scared.
Yeah.
So I had to give money so that she can relax first. And then, because if I was alone, I could have argued like a man. Yo, why do you want my money? But now the girl was terrified. You know. Yeah.
So that is
anyway.
it, man. So the company died.
Yeah.
And they left over these trees.
Yeah.
So we are here just enjoying them.
For sure.
Yeah, for free. Free nature.
Oh, guys, we are here, and that's why we brought our friend Tony. Guys, this is, for those who don't know, this is Tony Lipenga from Malawi. She's the fastest growing YouTuber in the village right now.
Oh, wow.
And she said she wanted a taste of nature because since you came, you've been doing actually which kind of videos? Market, cooking,
like
collaborations.
Yeah.
She wanted a taste of nature, and for like a second, relax and connect with nature.
Get away from people. 'Cause
Introduce
I don't
yourself
see-
actually officially. Yeah. Yeah.
Hello guys, hello the Royals. My name is Tony Lipenga, your Malawian YouTuber guys. I'm here in Nyabohansa village to do YouTube content, to know more about Nyabohansa since I've been seeing it on YouTube. I was like, I should see it in person. So today we are in the woods. And Kiza here was explaining to us the history about this whole forest because he's from Nyabohansa.
Yes.
So, what better way to know about this forest than him?
Yeah, there is no better way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, guys, keep on supporting Royal Kim. He has good content coming. So keep on
Yeah.
supporting your guy.
For
guys.
sure. Yeah. Thank you, Tony, for your time, and thank you, Kiza man, for the story.
Yeah.
So you can show us how you can sit on this chair. We see how you find the. My purpose here was for you to enjoy being around here. Just sit there. We want to see you close your eyes and just breathe in, breathe out. That is what you came to do. Yeah. Come on, close your eyes, and you breathe in and you breathe out. Yeah, Tony is doing that. Good. That is the smell of Nyabohansa.
Yeah.
Wow.
These
Man,
are blue gum trees.
yeah. Wow. You know types of trees?
Blue gum is famous.
Wow. Blue
Because
gum.
we also have them in Malawi.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow. Guys, and then Kiza has been like the videographer and the photographer to her
Yeah.
for like the many days she has been around.
Yeah. Guys,
So-
if you met any picture, that's my work.
That's Kiza's work. How can you review Kiza,
He's the best, guys. The
thank
best chef. The
Yeah.
best.
Oh my
The
friend.
best chef. At least you didn't forget that.
Yeah, the best friend. Best videographer,
Yeah.
photographer, you name it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Kiza K-E.
That is the Kiza himself. Introduce yourself, bro.
Big shout out to me.
Eh? Today,
Nobody else.
today you have actually received it well.
Yes.
Yeah.
Big shout out to me.
Yeah.
Kiza KE here. And Kiza KE always is KIZAH
Yeah.
underscore KE.
The day ended with a lot of rains, and I went back to my cabin. My friends also left for their respective homes. I wish that all the days in the Offgrid would be like this one. I'll be happy to always share with you. Thank you, family, for always tuning in. We'll always love you. I'll see you in the next one.
Any difference? Would it change for the better if I wrote you a